Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Excuse this crazy state that my hair is in, but I just washed my hair last night and I did the worst thing that anybody could possibly do, which is to fall asleep with your hair in a bun. But I fell asleep with it in a high bun. I did put my hair care items in there, but it's not good to fall asleep with your hair up in a bun when it's wet. So that's where I went wrong. But anyhow, I am getting ready, so I figured I'd record a quick makeup video with you guys. What am I getting ready for? Well, I'm gonna go to the nail salon to remove these nails. As you guys can see, I've lost 3 already. I'm gonna take them off, and I'm going to, usually I take them off and right away I put a new set. I'm actually going to attempt to do my own nails. I've been picking up a couple of nails from the Dollar Tree and so forth. So I want to really give those a shot and see how they work for me. So I'm going to try it and see if I could save some money, because guys, every time I do my nails, I spend roughly about $100. And although, by the way, this is amazing, so is this, and so is this. If you have dry skin, this is what I've been using to prep my skin, and I'm loving it, my friends. Loving it. And this was, all of this, Dollar Tree. What? And I have expensive skincare products, guys, here at home, and I've been gravitating more towards the Dollar Tree ones. But anyway, so I want to try to save some money by doing my own nails. My husband is kind of upset at me because he's like, just go and get your nails done. You know, as some of you guys know, I recently just lost my job. So I feel, I don't know, guys, I'm the type of person, mom, woman, wife, that has always liked to contribute to the household. And I've always, helped. I always have felt that it shouldn't just be put on the man to provide, So with that being said, I feel bad, not working right now. And I'm trying to find a job, but I'm taking my time looking for one that fits into what I'm looking for, because I'm 39 years old, guys. I'm not getting any younger. Losing my job was a big shock to me. I was super happy there. I loved my job. I did a really good job at my job. And it was just very shocking to me that I lost my job. And it's hit me kind of hard. What is up with this sharpener? Okay, so I'm not going to use this eyebrow pencil. Sorry, guys. I'm a mess right now. But yes, so it hit me hard. I'm really still upset about it. I'm trying to not think about it every day, because that puts you in a funk. And with that being said, I don't like the fact that my husband now has the stress of being the sole provider right now. It really bothers me because we've always done it as a team. But I do have to also take my time in searching for a decent job, because we had our health benefits through my job. And I want to make sure that I'm offered a good 401k and everything and all of that. So I haven't found anything yet. I'm still waiting for my unemployment claim to be approved. So everything is just crazy right now. And with bills and stuff and the fact that things are so expensive, I feel bad. So one of the ways that I am going to try to save some money is by doing my own nails. I love nails. I love makeup. I love fashion. As you guys probably know by now. So I really do want to try to do my own nails and see if I could save money. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And when I can, I will go back to getting my nails done. But if it does work out, then I'm saving money. And I don't have to worry about doing my own getting my nails done. I could just do them myself. And by doing them myself, I'm only going to be applying glue and the tips. There's so many beautiful tips out there, that you can find with such beautiful designs. I actually was looking in Walgreens last night. I was looking at some of their tips that they have, and I was like, oh my God, like if I would have gone to the nail salon and gotten this done, I would have paid $100 or over $100, depending where you go and stuff. And of course, depending on what you do. And listen, I believe that the nail techs definitely, you know, deserve the money and stuff for their work, because it is like art. And I'm one that I've been getting my nails done since I was like 13 years old. So I know a little bit about nails, and I know that it's not an easy job, you know. But things are too expensive right now for me to be, I don't want to say selfish, but you know, kind of like I feel like I would be selfish to go and get my nails done. So again, my husband last night was like, just go and get them done and da 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 da. And I was like, no, I really want to try the nails that I've bought. And that's honestly the truth. I really do want to try them. And I'm trying them with the Dollar Tree glue that everyone keeps talking about. They keep saying that it's such a great glue. So that's basically another reason why, is because I'm curious. I want to see if it really does work. Hold on, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm going to be applying some of this Makeup Revolution color corrector. I don't know if this really works, but I have dark circles under my eyes. So I'm just going to apply a generous amount and kind of blend it in. It does not stay green, but it also adds moisture. I guess, I mean, wow. I've never really sat there and like looked at the difference, but did you guys see that? It was like magic. So I guess this does work. So if you guys have dark circles or any dark spots on your face, I mean, I apply it all over. Give this a shot. It's also very moisturizing. It's the Makeup Revolution color corrector. It's a corrector and fix primer. And I picked this up in Target, but I'm pretty sure you could find it in Ulta. I don't know if Walmart has Makeup Revolution products, but Ulta, Sephora, you know, all those places. Okay, let me carve out my brows. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is a dewy foundation, and it's in the color Buff Biscuit, I think is how you pronounce it. I picked this up in 5 and Below. And I'm loving this foundation, but I also use it sometimes to carve out my brows and kind of like use it as like an eyeshadow primer or just to prime my eyelids. So I'm just using it to carve out my brows there. Super easy. And the eyebrow pencil that I used is a NYX pencil. I'm loving the NYX pencils, guys. They work really nicely. If you want a good Dollar Tree eyebrow pencil, the Ioni, this one, the Ioni is really good. I just didn't use it because my sharpener was doing some crazy stuff. But there we go. Hopefully I can find, I mean, I'm really just gonna walk. Where I moved to, we have a lot of nail salons like on the block up from us. So I'm just gonna walk and see who's available. The person that does my nails, I'm kind of embarrassed to go to her and ask her to remove them because she's so used to removing and putting a new set. And I'm gonna try to not go to their salon and just go to a random one just so that I can remove them and let my nails breathe also. Like I mean, that's probably why my natural nails are so bad. I never let them breathe. I'm always like just reapplying. And also, guys, the other reason why I was doing that was because I typed so much at work and I couldn't type without nails anymore. It was just like I got used to typing with nails. So without them, it was like I couldn't. So we're just gonna like do some crazy stuff to our face right now. I just apply it with this little applicator that it has. I kind of like that it has this. And then, oh, I did not want to get that in my hair. I'll clean it off when I'm done. Okay. If we need any more, we will apply more, but I think we're good. But this foundation is really good. I'm really enjoying it. And again, guys, come on, for $5, you can't go wrong. That's kind of crazy. I'll use, this is just a Target brush, the Sophia or Sonia something. I can never pronounce her last name. It starts with a K, but that's what this brush is. And it's just a flat buffer brush. I like to use this to blend in my foundation because to me, like, look at that coverage. To me, it's literally, it feels like I'm using a beauty blender. So that's why I like to use it. Okay, a little bit here. Oh my God, guys, another thing, dude, what is up with all of these job scams that are going on? So, I mean, I haven't had to look for a job in almost 4 years, right? So, I was not aware of all of these job scams that are going on. Of course, I have my resume posted. Oh, and then I go in with a beauty blender and I just dab it in and kind of remove any excess foundation so that it does not look cakey. Kind of see. So I have my resume on LinkedIn. I have it on Indeed, right? And I'm using those sites to apply for jobs and, you know, to connect and stuff. Well, I've been getting job offers like yesterday. Okay, this company reaches out to me. I'm thinking it's a company. I've already received 2 emails from them. It's a company based out of Germany, but it is a work from home, and the company is legit. I looked it up on their website. They are legit. The gentleman that reached out to me was supposedly from their HR department. He was offering me $45 an hour, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong. Trust me, that's amazing. And I would jump on an opportunity like that, probably without even thinking twice. However, it's common sense that you're not going to just magically find something that's going to pay you $45 an hour to start, right? To start. So I'm going to use the ColourPop. What concealer? Oh, I was using the LA Girl. Never mind. Let's use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Okay, this is LA Girl, not the other. What's the other one? LA Colors. LA Colors is what you can get at the Dollar Tree. LA Girl is different. I didn't know that, guys. Just an FYI, this concealer is bomb diggity. So they offer me the job. I do an interview with him, but the interview was done via Zoom, and I'm assuming that he's going to get on camera with me and stuff, you know, to interview me. But no, he's asking me all of these questions, not personal information type of questions, but questions about like things that a job would ask you, you know? And I answered all the questions. They were even asking me things like, you know, how do you feel about the privacy conduct policy and things like that. So again, it sounds legit. I'm trying to do this as I'm cooking dinner. He sends me a job offer letter saying that they want to offer me the job and whatever. And when I look at the letter has a letterhead with the name of the company. Now, mind you, I had already asked the guy, like, you know, what does this company do? He explained to me. He even gave me history on the company, which is what's posted on their website. So, I mean, anybody that's trying to scam you can go on the website and get this information and kind of provide it to you, you know? So I'm not stupid. So I was thinking about it all night last night. He told me that the next step was going to be today. I was supposed to meet with him at 9 a.m. to go over the next step so that then I can meet with a supervisor via camera and start on my next step for the job. So I'm like, okay, mind you, the job title is administrative assistant. So I said, okay, no problem. That sounds fine. So it's 9. I don't see that he's reaching out to me, but I said he never clarified the time zone. So maybe he's in a different time zone, you know. Still, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But what I did was last night, I went on the website. I looked through their website. I did not see anybody with this person's name who is supposedly from HR. So I sent an email out to someone whose email address I found on the website from the company. And I said, listen, I was offered a job by a Mr. So-and-so. I even received an offer letter. Before I proceed, I just want to make sure that this is not a scam. Oops, I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. So, and this is CoverGirl. I'm just using this to lighten up under my eyes. So I still haven't heard back from the person, but what I did was I compared the email address. So the email address that this gentleman is speaking to me through on Zoom and the email address that I received the job offer from is, you know, at gmail.com. The people who work for the company have the at, and then it's the company's name. Now, you can use Gmail. I mean, the company I worked at recently used Gmail. However, the Gmail, like our emails would say like jennifer.perez at and the company's name.com, not at gmail.com, you know. So am I all out? No, I still have. Sorry, this is the Laura Mercier powder. I'm just trying to slap some out of here, guys. And I use this to set under my eyes. So with that being said, today, finally, when I get a message from him, he tells me, hi, good morning, whatever. And I said, listen, I have reached out to the company because I had already told him last night that I was a little skeptical, you know, that if he could please provide me some proof to show me that this was not a scam. And that's when he told me that I would be meeting today with, you know, my supervisor. So entonces, I tell him today, I'm like, listen, I just want to let you know that I reached out to someone in the company and I am waiting for them to confirm that this is a real job offer. And I said, because when I look at your email address is at Gmail. Because again, if this is real, I don't want to F up my chances, you know. So I was like, the email address that you have is at Gmail, and everyone in the company uses an email address with the company's name. So he goes, okay, let me know once they confirm. Still very like cocky. So then I responded back and I said, well, they just confirmed that it's not real. So he said, okay, since you're not proceeding, bye now. And he blocked me. It's obvious that it was a scam. I'm using this CoverGirl Full Spectrum. If you guys saw my haul, I hauled this from Dollar Tree. It is a dark shade, but I'm going to show you guys what you can do with this. You can use this for eyeshadow, which is what I'm doing. It's a beautiful color. And you can use this to contour with, which I will show you guys how I do that also. But yeah, guys, so to me, I mean, obviously, if this was a real job offer, he would have said, oh, no problem, you know, like, let me get the team on the call, or let me reach out to someone else in HR, or, you know, it would have been an interview on camera, first of all. He wouldn't have just done it through Zoom or Skype. And that's kind of the trend that I'm seeing. I even had someone mail me a check for almost, what was it for? For $5 grand or $4 grand, telling me that I needed to deposit that check in my account so that I can buy my laptop and then send the money to some company for, I don't know. It was the weirdest thing ever. The check came through UPS or FedEx overnight. And this person didn't even have a copy of my driver's license. So how are you? And they didn't even give me a job offer letter. You know, so apparently what they're doing with that is they have you put that money in your bank account, right? And then what they do is they tell you to send them or to send some account a certain amount. And initially they end up stealing from you because, you know, if you have good standings in your bank or if you already have funds in your bank will make some of the check available. So they try to get out of you whatever it is that they can. And then the next thing you know, the check bounces in your bank and now you're screwed, you know? So that was another way that they tried to get me. So it's hard, guys. All in all, it's hard to find a job out there that's worth it, that is going to pay you your worth, that is going to offer you good benefits. And a lot of people are losing their jobs. It's scary out there right now. And with that being said, that's kind of why I'm on edge. And honestly, if I'm going to take a job right now, it has to be a job that's going to pay me more than what unemployment is going to be giving me. It makes no sense at all for me to take a job right now that is going to offer me less than what my unemployment claim is going to pay me. To stay at home and continue to look for another job, or maybe, I don't know, maybe take a course or something to add something else to my resume. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm just like, you know, again, it's scary. I'm trying my best to stay positive. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the color Happy. And I literally put like 2 little cositas like that. And then I take a different beauty blender because I don't want to get the pink on the one that I use. And I just take this down. And I know it looks crazy, guys, but it blends out really nicely. You'll see. You just have to work a little bit of muscle into it. Pero sale bien bonito. It comes out really pretty and really rosy and like just pretty. I was going to say natural, but this isn't natural. You know what I mean. But you also saw how pretty that CoverGirl powder. It's a foundation, but again, you can use foundations, concealers in different darker colors to for different reasons on your face. Like if you're going to use a darker color, or if you got a darker color, right, like this, you can use it for eyeshadow, you can use it to contour like I just did. Like it's not going to go to waste. Oh crap, I forgot I was using the wrong one. Okay, so you see how pretty that blended out? And then I always put a little tiny bit on my nose. Now, let's see. Let's do some mascara. Hopefully I don't mess this up because lately, I don't know what's up with me, but I always mess up my mascara. And for those of you that don't know, I live in New Jersey. So a lot of the job offers that I'm getting, or like the job suggestions, it's so annoying because they keep coming up for New York, or they keep sending me New York job offers. And yes, I do live pretty close to New York. Like literally from my balcony, you can see the view of New York, the skyline. So I live about maybe 20 minutes, give or take, from Manhattan, like from New York City. I used to work in New York prior to having my son. And I do not want to go back to working in New York because traffic, parking, it's expensive. You know, it's far, it's annoying. It's just too much of a headache. I really would like to find a work from home job, like a remote job, because at my job, when I started working for them, we were in person. However, the year that I started working for them, it was September. And then in March of that year is when COVID happened and the kids, you know, couldn't go to school. So we were sent home. And we've been home ever since, up until recently that we would go into the office 2 days out of the week. So I am open to hybrid. And of course, if the job is right and it pays right, I don't mind going in person. But it has to be for the right reasons, like the right pay, a good job, something that's long-term, and good benefits, you know. I'm not going to go back to an in-office job for less money. And listen, I know that like where I worked before, right, I obviously earned raises that got me to the amount I was making. However, and I know that at another job, I might have to start a little lower than what I was making and work my way up, which is fine. But at the same time, I can't just go from a job that was like, let's just say hypothetically speaking, $40 an hour to $20 an hour. You know what I mean? That's just like crazy. I'm going to use this blush. It's in the color Celestial Peach, Ioni, Dollar Tree. And I'm going to tap off the excess and I'm going to apply just a little right by where I'm kind of setting. Look at how pretty. I'm kind of setting the Rare Beauty blush that I applied with a powder. And then I apply a little bit on my nose. I have to fix this here. And whatever's left, I just put on my forehead. Just so that everything looks nice and pretty. Oh, because that was mascara. I was like, what is that? Okay. Then let's do something with the lips. Guys, I'm addicted to this color. This is the Revlon Matte number 10, Untold Stories. Wow, this color is so pretty. And this is a lip liner that I got in my BoxyCharm that I love. I overline a little bit. So that my lips look bigger. And the reason I shade in is so that the lipstick has something to stick to and it will last a little longer. See? See. And now let's put this beauty. Okay, look at how beautiful. Qué bonito. I love this color, guys. And then last but not, wait, hold on. See, this is why I always do a little review of my makeup and I make sure that I'm liking it. I'm just combing my brows a little bit. There we go. I love how my eyebrows came out today. Loving it. Ooh la la. Okay, let's do, I have this setting spray from the Dollar Tree, which is not bad, but I'm going to be using this one from Bellamy. And I don't do it so close to my face because of the mascara. I've done it close before and then my mascara just goes all over the place. And it's not a pretty scene. Okay, we're going to let that set. And that's it, my friends. I will be back a little later and I need to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up at Five and Below. I also need to show you guys, or I need to organize myself and see what I have for the Easter baskets for the kiddos. And I'll share that with you guys, what I have so far and stuff. So I will be back. I'll film something probably a little later today or maybe tomorrow and I will upload that. Okay, thank you again, guys. If you guys like my content, if you're connecting with me, if you feel like we're vibing, Please don't forget to hit that like, hit that bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And also, please comment down below, guys. Let's talk, let's conversate, let's get to know each other. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking over here. You know what? I'll use this. No. I have this little thing from Temu that I have my perfume in. So I'm just going to spray a little bit more. This thing is amazing. I put my Tiffany's perfume in here that I have a little bit of. And you just take off the thing. You pump it in and you see it here. It's in there. And I could just dump this in my purse and take it with me. But I just have it here on my vanity. But yes, guys, again, if you feel like you can vibe with me, if you feel like we have stuff in common, or you just like my personality, or I'm the type of person that you can relate to, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like, hit that bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. I really like to make new friends and connect with people and get to know people from all over the world and all over the United States, outside of the country, wherever you're from. I don't care. I want to get to know you. Okay? Mwah. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And I will let you know how it goes with my nails. Let's see. Bye, guys.